Hi, hello everyone. I'm Jessica from Data Science and Business Analytics intern at the Spark Foundation. My next task is stock market prediction using numerical and textual analysis. Here I use random forest classifier for the textual analysis and LST model on the stock market prediction. Okay. In this project, objective is create a hybrid model of stock price performance predictions using numerical analysis of historical stock price. That means you can predict the future stock price and I predict the future stock price through historical stock price. That means historical data. My next objective is sentimental analysis of news headlines. Suppose you have one news data. Through this news data you can analyze this stock price increases or decreases. Okay, this is the our main objective of this project. Okay, first of all I'm going to stock market prediction. In the stock market predictions, these steps are followed: prepare the data set, pre-processing the data, create an LSTM model, prepare that predict the tested data and visualization, and predict the future. That means first of all I can prepare the data set. How will be prepare the stock market prediction data set? That means you can easily access the through pandas data reader function. In this pandas data reader function, you can directly download from the IBM dataset in through get data Yahoo functions. Okay, then I can download the dataset. After I can download it, it's convert to the CSV format. Then I can select the one column particularly. I can select the close column, then reset the indexes because our index is not formatted correctly. So I reset our indexes. Then visualization in my close. Okay, this is our first our close plotting. Okay, through matplotlib. Okay, then data pre-processing. What are the data pre-processings are available in this project means here our closed data will be not for normalized. That means our data look like 166 so 169 167, so our data will be high. So I can normalize from 0 to 1 or -1 to 1. In our through your feature range I give the 0 to 1, so all the data will be converted to 0 to 1 only. Suppose I give the -1 to +1, mean all the data will be converted to the -1 to 1 +1. Here I use 0 comma 1 through the feature range of functions. Okay, after apply this min max scalar I can easily convert to the 0 to 1 in my close column. Okay, after that I can split the train and test data. Okay, train after doing train and test data, how will be predict time next stock price to predict. Okay, how will be possible? Because in every time series problem, if so your prediction value fully depend on the future value. Future value, that means suppose suppose your this is our x1 x2 x3 x4 x5 x6. Okay, and that means this is a day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. Okay, suppose I want to predict the day 4. In day 4 fully depend on the day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 3 fully depend on the day 1, day 2. Day 2 fully depend on the day 1. So in time series, your next data will be depend on the previous data. Okay, that is a time step. Here I use time step 100. 100 means your 100th data will be fully depend on the previous 99th day. Okay, this is our main object. This is our time step means this is. Okay, here my time stamp is 100. Okay, after I splitting my train and test data as well, train data, I can reshape my train and test data using dot reshape method. Then easily you can access the LST model, convert to apply LST model. LST model is a very sensitive model. Okay, very sensitive model. So in LST model we can must scale of your data. That means min max scalar. Okay, so already we apply the min max scalar. Okay. Um, I can import the LST model through TensorFlow.keras functions library. After I apply the library, after I apply LST model, model will be fitting. Okay, model will be fitting. Your model will be ready to predictions. Okay, my model will be ready to predictions. Okay, um, in our model prediction, you can after finally your model prediction you can go to the evaluate your model. Okay, how will be evaluate the model? You can use a mean square error. Okay, this is a regression problem, so I can use the mean square error. Okay, mean square through mean square error I will test my data. That means I will test my accuracy for my training data and testing data. This is my training data, this is my testing data. Okay, finally after I check the accuracy I can predict my future data. Okay, this is our predictions. Okay, this is our predictions. Okay, that means you are testing. This is blue line will be your training data. The orange and green color will be your testing data. Okay. Okay. Then after testing, you can you can your objective. What is your objective? Next, my future data. What is my stock price? Okay. After prediction, I will select my select my day. That means prediction future 30 days. Okay. One comma one not one. So previous contract data record, and after 30 days, that means one not one to 131 means one not one to 130 day. That means 30 days. Okay. Through in 131 day, we will be prediction through your historical record. That means that means your 100 data record. Okay. That means simply say 1 minute. I take the marker. Suppose this is one not one to your 131 data. What is your stock price? This is our objective. So how will we predict this data? In this one not one fully depend on the previous 100th record. Okay, previous 100th record. Okay, in one not two fully depend on the previous one not one. So likewise up to 131 you can predict easily. Okay, after I will after I visualization, that means after I predict my next 30th data 30th stock price, I can visualize it in my next 30th day, so our stock price will be smoothing. Okay. Then this is model, it may not apply the transform method. Okay, after I apply the transform the scaling method, your model will be smoothing. Okay. So in this through in this project, we can predict the next 30th day in our future. The future, what is the stock price? Okay, this is just imagining data, not really stock prices. Okay, okay, this is our main objective successfully. Okay, my next objective is sentiment analysis using news headlines. This project says what are the steps are involved in this project? Is a prepare the news data set, pre-processing the data, create a random forest model, predict the test news data, and evaluate the model. Okay, first of all, I can prepare the news data set through pandas function. Okay, I can directly easily download from the data set in Kaggle or any other library, any other sources. After I apply the data set, after I download the data set, I can pre-processing my data, because data cleaning is very important in machine learning model, machine learning or deep learning, any problem. Data cleaning is very important and necessary. What are the pre-processing steps are involved in this task is remove the special character. That means remove the special character means punctuations, question mark, exclamatory symbols. These are the special character. Okay, as at. So this is not necessary for my predictions. Okay, so I want to remove this. How will we remove this? You can use the regular expression. Okay, after remove the special character, I can rename my column. What is my rename column means? My suppose in my data set look like column name is data label top one, top two. So it is not like good. So I can convert to that. This is a 0, 1, 2. So I can rename my column 0 to 24. Here, what is the label 0, 0 or 1? Means 0 means your stock price will be decreases. Suppose your 1 means your stock price will be increases. Okay, your stock price will be increases. Okay. Okay, I rename the column. After that, I convert headlines to lowercase. Suppose in machine understand lowercase is different and uppercase is different. Suppose your task. Suppose I can easily one example. Wait a minute. My example is, suppose this word is task. This is task. So machine can understand this task is another meaning. This task is another meaning. So we need lowercase method. That means converting casing method. In natural language processing, lot of data pre-processing method, converting the lowercase to uppercase, lowercase, stemming, grammatizations, these all things. Okay, like look like here I convert to lowercase. All the headlines convert to the lower cases. Okay, after converting the lower cases, all the data in convert to the one single paragraph, because we need to bag off words and count vectors for this project. When we apply, you can be a bag of words count vectors, so you must data will be one paragraph, so you can easily work on the count vectors and bag of words. Okay, here I remove the regular expressions and rename my columns. I convert all the headlines in convert to the lower cases, then convert all the data in a single paragraph. After converting, I can access which row, any one of the row through these functions. Okay. headlines of 0 means your first row will be displayed. Okay, after that you can apply the count vectors. After count vectors you can apply the bag of words. Okay, now in bag of words it is the one of the parameter tuning 2 comma 2. Suppose you can use 1 comma 1 means your accuracy will be say 80 to 80, 80 to 76 77 around something 75 to 82. Okay, suppose you can use 2 comma 2 means your accuracy will be high 85 to 90, dependent on your system. Okay, after the bag of applied bag of words, I can apply the random forest classifier algorithm. Okay, random forest classifier algorithm. Already I import the random forest library. Random forest library. Here, this is our object to create the object random forest classifier. In it is the parameter tuning n estimator and criterion of it. After I apply random forest algorithm, your model will be fit. That means your model will be training. Okay, after training you can predict your news data set. Okay, any news data set you can apply the count vector method. Suppose you can your input feed is some exclamatory symbols or some upper cases letters. You can apply the data pre-processing. After data pre-processing your data will be count vector, apply the count vector bag of words, all that. After that you can model will be training and testing. Okay, now my finally my model is evaluating through a classification report confusion matrix accuracy score. Confusion matrix means this is a true positive, true negative, false positive, false negative also. Classification report means your accuracy, precision, recall, anything. Okay, accuracy score, what your model will be, how accurate your model will be correctly. Here my model will be 85%. Suppose I can use ngram 1 comma 1, your model will be 82, 76, 77 or something. I use ngram 2 comma 2, so our model accuracy is 85%. Okay, this is a classification report. So through this in this project you can use sentiment analysis through the news headlines. Okay, through the random forest classifications. Okay, so in this project I mean in this task 7 he can learn from how will be stock market prediction in future data through numerical analysis. That means you how through historical data and how textual analysis. That means textual analysis means how the news fit sentiment analysis news headlines. These are all the things learned from this project. Okay, thank you.